Konbanwa. We're back with Power
I don't know
Wash.
what we're doing today.
This is called something Cottage.
Cottage.
Yeah, because this is what we said we'd do last time, so I just pulled it up.
Mm. Yeah, we're two little dolls. Two very haunted dolls.
Yes. Woohoo!
Is the fence...
Ah!
Oh,
Sorry,
my
yes?
ears.
Sorry, I fell.
This is the thing too.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, why?
Scrub-a-dub-dub zane. Alright,
Hmm.
who's cleaning what and where?
We're cleaning the cottage. Jezebel
What?
and Zane are cleaning the cottage here in Summerland, Arizona, United States of America.
I mean, yes, but, also, so where are we starting? Do you want to start in a particular spot? Like, do you want to do...
I like the fence and the walls.
Okay, you do that. I'll start from the top then.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, Cam. She's only viewed on her stream. Ah, I see. Am I still gonna do this way? Yes. Geronimo! It's more fun. I'm gonna wash this guy.
You're gonna wash this guy?
Yeah, the weather vane.
There's a guy?
This little guy. It's just it's a weather vane.
Okay. Oh, good evening. Rune says good
Oh, that's
evening
dirt.
to us.
Hi, Rune. Okay, that is dirt. Okay, good. How are you? How is everyone? Oh, excuse me. Ow!
I am...
He's throwing stuff at me. Wait, no one threw anything. How did stuff get thrown at me?
Was it like residual?
I think Aaron cleared my queue is what it was.
Um...
Aha! Misclick. Misclick, huh? Yeah, that's what it was. Aaron. I see how it is. I don't believe it. It was definitely an attempt on my life.
Definitely.
Okay, this is annoying me. I'm gonna... That's better. Actually, not really, because it's still, like, kind of weird. Shisha. Why is, like, the top of this dirty? What the heck? Shut. I stand on the rooster. Yeah. Oh, to complete all? Well, I mean, you might be just savoring it. Savoring the bully.
You like rock dancing? No? I'm listening.
What?
You said that rock dances look nice. I do.
Ah.
Oh, Valentine. This is
I would do no such thing like Bully Bell. Well, that's a fucking lie.
We probably have more fun at Bell Stream today.
Nah, Zane stream's nice and chill.
I'll wash you next. Okay, get in line.
Blast you in the face. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna complain for once about the thing cleaning automatically. Ow!
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh! Seafish, thank you for the light. Welcome to Magic Show.
Oh,
I thought someone was throwing stuff at me again.
come by.
So I was like, hey, Kananda-san. Oh, jeez. We are cleaning a cottage today.
I'm cleaning the fence at the moment, but yeah, the cottage too.
I mean, the cottage is part of the cottage, so
Yes, the cottage is part of the cottage. So,
the fence scene. Ada. Yeah, we're cleaning as usual on our streaming day. Trying to get through all this geekiness. I feel like we can do this one pretty quickly. I feel like we'll be able to get through like another one today.
okay, I hear that as speed up thing. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm
Let's
just
go.
saying that like I think
Speed 'em, Sonic.
can spare like if we think compare it to like the firehouse, which was way bigger, right?
Yeah.
Now we did that in one stream, and we did something else, and that had like an extra whole building.
Really? I'm going so fast right now. You can't even see me. I'm John Cena fast.
I don't think John Cena's fast,
Oh.
but okay. I don't think that's why you can't see him.
Oh.
I guess some other reason. I shall be here to follow and go back. No worries. I wish you a pug stream. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it too.
Fastest speed racer.
Well, I kind of got where I wanted to go. Yeah.
The sound my math teacher makes at me when I try to steal it.
You mean like your TikTok Zane?
Which one?
The math one? When you were playing that card
one?
game with Chiro?
Oh gosh.
20%, 15%.
Listen, I thought I was right. Cottage is one of the world's plants down. いらっしゃい。私今痛いですもいらっしゃい。
What? Shut. Yum.
So, thank you, Seafish, for the lurk as well. And thank you for following Belle.
Who's that? I know this Bell person.
Ooh, I don't know. They're like this really famous Twitch streamer, like on par with Ninja. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah, definitely not. Yum. We're just having a nice chill stream today.
I will try.
We may not even get conspiracy theories today. It might just be all chill and no conspiracy.
Probably. I might not come up with any conspiracy theories today. Oh my gosh. Blasphemy?
Have you been cured?
No, more like inflicted with a curse.
Gasp. The curse of sanity?
No, I think it's cult leader Zane. She inflicted a curse on me.
Oh. She got you with those vampire gauntlets, huh?
She really wanted to play more cult.
I mean, mood. Did you only play Cult of the Lamb yesterday? Because normally,
6
wow,
hours.
wow. Because normally you play your gacha all day.
I do, but I just played 6 hours of Cult of the Lamb.
I mean, I can't really talk. I did the same thing on Thursday. I just played for 5 hours, and I was just like, oh, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's very addicting. Kamzor stayed dead, like I resurrected everyone, and Kamzor was the only one who was dead at the end of the stream.
Did I survive being sent away on my pilgrimage?
Yeah, both you and Ren did.
That's good. So the two people you married survived, huh?
Yeah. They both simultaneously left me. Probably to have an affair or something. And then came back together.
I mean, didn't the thing say we get more jealous? So I might just kill Ren. I mean, I already tried to do it before.
Yeah, sure it did. Is this Sensei with her Cult of the Land withdrawals? Oh my gosh, you're right. This is the withdrawals attacking me.
Gotta get that hit. Get that fix.
Yep. It is withdrawals. Let's see. I need to take a moment.
I hate doing these wood things. Yes, we moved here a week after the bank robbery. But people move all the time. That's a very suspicious text message. But okay. It's kind of like you think stuff. Oh, I got a message where it's like, oh, we just moved here after that bank heist, but don't worry about it. That's not us. It's like, it's not, I mean, thinks you don't protest too much.
Yep. Definitely not that.
Right? Definitely nothing to do with that at all. Not suspicious in the slightest.
What is this? Why is this here? What? Oh.
It's so we can get to the top of the house.
But it's blocking my way.
Then move it. Ah! Not in my face.
I'm moving back.
Ah, yada.
Just
beat me over the head with a fucking... Now it's in my way, goddammit. Here's one. Shut. Alright. It's fine, I'll just clean from this angle instead.
All angles.
Gotta clean those crevices. Get all the icky out. Make sure it's nice and clean. Gotta be presentable, you know? Imagine coming over to the house. Like, you have guests over and all they see is a house covered in black gunk.
I would never go out to the wilderness like this.
Well, there is that too.
Even if they assured me there would be Wi-Fi, the chances of me saying yes is very, very slim.
I mean, this looks exactly like the kind of place where you get murdered by a serial killer.
This is the place that the kids went to in Cooking Companions. We still need to play that though.
We do. We do indeed. I didn't know there was a house.
I mean, of course there's a house. There's people. You gotta live somewhere.
I mean, I guess.
Yes?
Some people don't live in houses. Some people live in tents and hotels and other weird places to settle.
Hotels are weird?
I mean, to live in forever, yeah. A little bit.
I suppose so. I mean, no, yeah. If you were really, I was gonna say, like, if you were really a witch, you could just you could just
witch.
Say,
You're really a witch. Gasp! The truth comes out. Mayday, mayday.
Oh my gosh, it's already.
I have breaking news. Zane is a witch.
She's a witch. I mean, we all knew cult leader Zane was a witch, but come on. So, like, if you were rich, I was gonna say, like, you would stay in a hotel every day, because people would clean up after you, but then I'm like...
I mean,
you
can
just
have
buy
maids.
a house and have maids, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be more productive.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to, and you also wouldn't have to, what was it, what's the term that I see people use? Interact with the masses.
Interact with the masses. Sasuga Bao. I mean, Sasuga #2 on Twitch, just like Ninja.
Uh-huh.
I see, that's the running joke today.
Oh no. Ah, dear.
Oh right, Belle, am I evil? Am I evil? I am evil.
I don't know. You're Zane. You're not Abel.
Oh,
Abel's the guy from the Bible.
then am I king then?
No, you're Zane.
Oh, I don't remember that guy from the Bible.
Anyway, you were saying something? I don't know. I don't read the Bible.
I was saying, is it okay if we talk about, just both of us, talk about the thing that you wanted to do, and then you were like saying you should do it too, and then I was like, eh, and then you were like, Zane, do it, and I'm like, eh, and then you were like, Zane, do it, and then I did it.
That took me a good few seconds to work out what you were talking about.
Well, I was trying
like,
to
what do
be
you
subtle
mean?
just in case you were like, nah.
Oh no, yeah, no, I don't mind. We can talk about it.
Okay.
It's not like some deep dark secret.
Hello, welcome to Deep Dark Secret Hour with Jezebel and Zane. Tonight we are announcing our deepest, darkest secret, and that is we have a YouTube account. Oh my gosh, we're on YouTube and on Twitch.
Gas, we're
Also, everything's
multitasking.
done on the outside, I think.
Yay, that's it.
Are you doing the front?
I'm doing all the, like, wood bits.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, I was already doing the ones on the roof and stuff, so I kind of just dropped down to do all the... Because they're all connected.
Okay.
Do you want to tell them what we're doing?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Monthly?
Yeah. So Belle was like, we should do a monthly compilation of clips from Twitch.
Yeah, so, like, clips from, like, all the streams from the month. And then put them together as a video so that, you know, if people didn't catch streams, or it might be like a stream that doesn't go up on YouTube, because like some of mine don't all go up on YouTube, like my Apex ones I only do clips.
Or if you want to rewatch a haha moment that happened in the month, you know?
It's a good way for people to kind of see like a sampling of our wares, aka our content.
Yeah. And I've also taken into account like the stuff you guys clip. For example, how Camzor clipped me thinking the remainder of 100 from 66 is 44. Like I put that in.
Wait, what's that from?
Power Wash.
I don't remember.
No, it was a solo one.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, I don't remember this.
I was like 66% done, and I was like, I'm only 44% away from finishing.
Oh, I see. I see, my condolences.
Like, I'll put like your clips in, and then I'll go like at the bottom, I'll be like, clipped by this person, you know? Like just to like also thank you guys for like helping me clip.
Oh, I don't keep track of who all my clips are because most of them are just me.
Yeah, most of them are just me, but like Camzor did one and Rune did one, so I like put their names in and that's it. And the rest are mine. No wait, there's one Belle did one.
Is that the cult one?
The cult one. Rune did one and Camzor did one. So yeah, look,
the cult one was good.
Those.
Everyone just spamming the redeem. Everyone's like, we can't let this go. Waste.
Yes, I hope you all look forward to these compilations that will be hopefully coming out steadily per month.
It also kind of forces, I mean, one of the reasons I'm doing is it forces me to make sure that I actually do all my monthly videos. Which is mostly just because I just don't have time, or, there's a lot of them to go through, but trying my best.
Yep.
Oh, for cassette. So many videos. Thought I'm catching up.
I have no videos. Except for this one that we're doing right now.
The others get obliterated into the ether. Don't exist.
What's getting obliterated? What?
Obliterated into the ether?
What is?
The videos.
They are?
No, I was asking you.
What?
You said you have no videos except for this one, so I was like, are you obliterating all the other ones?
Yes. What?
Yeah. Ah!
When you're done, you have to delete them. You don't?
Oh, I thought you were. Oh no, of course I do. I don't have much space. Jeez. No, I thought you meant like you just didn't have any. And I was like, oh, you're just not saving them? Like you're not.
Oh. Unfortunately, I have to keep myself to a very strict schedule, or I can.
I mean, I've been trying to do that. I did like 6 videos yesterday. Despite feeling sick.
Awesome.
So much stuff to do. So little time. No, you streamed yesterday.
No, I did. I cut up all 10 hours of Cottage into 5 videos.
Jesus.
They're all uploaded, but not public yet, of course.
It's on there. I know.
I have to breathe.
Why?
My brain will pan. It does. Let me breathe. I'm cleaning off his foot. Goodbye, his foot. There's like a thief man here, the heist robbers. Like they did a graffiti of them stealing the money.
Oh, okay.
Hydrate? Okay.
Hi. Hydrating.
These heist robbers like did their heist and escaped to the soundtrack of Mario. It's like ba 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 da ba bum 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 ba da bum bum bum.
I mean, it's possible, I guess.
Oh my god. Like the ba is when they like bonk the police officers.
I would not be surprised if there's some sort of animatic for that.
How is everyone? How is Belle?
I'm okay. Just cleaning. I was doing some song singing for stuff earlier and it was not going very well. So I'm a bit about it.
Anticipate it to come out soon, everyone.
Maybe I'll just not do it and just stay in the recesses of the ether.
You should just say it and then auto-tune.
No, I want it to sound, if I'm gonna do it, I want it to sound not terrible. It's unfortunate because I suck. Yes.
Hey.
Sorry.
I'm cleaning air. I'm cleaning air.
I'm getting the wood.
Okay.
Not cleaning the wall. I mean, not intentionally. Might get a little of the wall because I don't have much choice.
Okay. Thanks. I'm cleaning here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh. This one.
Stonehenge.
What?
The three pillars that remained of the bank when I was cleaning it looked like Stonehenge. I was like
Ah.
Stonehenge. With no context, I just spoke.
I thought of the song. Anything.
I don't know the song. I know you know the song. Because you sang the song.
I did. Very badly, but I did.
That's Power Wash. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. What song? The Stonehenge song that Belle sang before. The one that went Stonehenge. Then that's all I remember. It was a very ridiculous song.
It is. It's by the same people who did What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah, you know what to expect. Lynn says that we need a refresher. I got my hands ready.
You say that like I remember off the top of my head how it goes.
Oh.
How does it go? Let me think. I'll look up the lyrics. It's on there. Ah, here we go.
You got it?
My life is so successful. I've got everything a man could ever need. That one. The chorus is like, what was it? What's the meaning of Stonehenge? It's killing me that no one knows why it was built 500 years ago. Why did they build a Stonehenge? How could they raise the stone so high completely without the technology we have today? Etc. And then the next lyrics are very not safe for work, so.
Patchy. Put it down.
Thank you for the puppy. I didn't sing that even remotely in tune or on time or anything. It was just verbiage.
It's done. This side. Okay, now this side.
Hi.
Ah!
Oh well.
I'm gonna go appreciate the fact that I have cleaned.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to clean the roof, not the side. Whoopsie.
10 out of 10 singing? Yes, exactly, right?
No! Awful singing. I refuse to accept singing for that kind of song. Oh, I do have the long episode. That explains a lot of things.
Can't believe I'm forced to use the red tiny quarter.
Odds have been difficult.
Low.
being difficult?
It is. The big tech.
Big tech?
Big tech.
Yeah, nani.
Technology? Big technology?
I know that's what you mean, but like, what big tech are you talking about?
Like, big power wash gun, which is wide but also powerful.
Oh. It's on it. Aha. Oh, just looking for dirt.
What happened to this house? Well, some bank robbers robbed the bank, and then they came to this house, and they were like, we need to camouflage it in this forest so that other people cannot see it. So they put dirt all over it.
Ah, there we go. Just trying to find where the heck the last little bit was. It was in a weird spot. There's a window here that looks like it's made out of plastic, but it's wood. Like it's made to look like wood, but it's made out of plastic. It's really weird.
That is kind of
Ah! Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go.
there, well done. That's the only way to hide from cops, is that right? They're very smart.
There we go. Scrub it up. It's so rude. Oh yeah. Here. Yay, that one's done. Ah! It's fine. I just fell. Nothing happened.
Future Bow, when you edit this video, make sure you put a counter of how many times Bow went, ah, or this Bow. It's been like 4.
No, it's fine. Totally didn't happen.
Okay, thank you for coming by.
Totally didn't happen.
Have a nice day, bye.
Bye. I don't know who was saying goodbye to you, but goodbye.
Goodbye. T-shirt Markiplier, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Is it me? Can I leave? I mean, if you want to, Cam. No one's holding you hostage here. Or are we?
Oh my gosh. Cam wants to leave?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave while we're streaming?
He's betraying us. It's sad, isn't it?
I'm gonna cry.
Look at that, Cam. You're gonna make Zane cry. How could you?
Like actual tears that make it like eye drop. Like actual tears.
Zane said she has a knife. I mean, she always has a knife, doesn't she? I mean, you always have a gun. I am the one who has a knife, I guess. Belle has a point, but I have a point. It's sharp and like pointy. It's used for cutting people in half safely. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I've never had a complaint yet.
Exactly. And ladder.
And get ladder. Oh. Sure. Because no one lived enough to complain? No.
You have no proof.
Got no proof of that.
Yeah, give proof.
Sweats.
Give proof.
What are you, a copper?
Yeah, we ain't talking. You don't like your book. You book whatever. You type so that
Cam, if you're leaving, leave with me. Take me with you. Come on, Rune. You should know by now. Quick, hop in the back seat, there's pizza on the front. Wait, you have pizza you're not sharing? Wow, rude. Oh, here's a controversial question. Zane.
Yeah?
Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
I don't care. I'm eating the pizza, I'll eat it. Unless it's spicy.
I mean, this is me. Why would I give you spicy pizza? Hello?
Yeah. I don't know. If Belle's giving it to me, I'm eating it. Doesn't matter if there's pineapple on it. I don't particularly like pineapple much, but you know, it's fine.
Rin says yay. So Rin, you're okay with pineapple on pizza? Good.
Spicy pineapple pizza sounds like a good idea.
Ew, spicy. Gross. Why do you have a pineapple on an email with a pineapple just sitting on a pizza? Like, not even diced up, it's just a whole ass pineapple. The fuck?
That's very cute.
Spice is awful. No, spice can go die in a fire. Literally and metaphorically. You will not hear other arguments. Well, you don't get to say anything because you are voiceless. I give you voice, and I can take your voice away.
Inspiration.
Why did you move this?
Because I needed to clean this out.
Couldn't get up. Marina and Cam are shaking hands about spicy food. They're wrong. Sorry, but you're wrong. Your opinion's wrong.
Like wasabi's okay, but like,
I will put Chad Burb in jail if I have to. Just because Jabbo can talk doesn't mean I can't take his voice away. I've done it before, I can do it again. Don't tempt me. I missed them. Okay, fair enough. Why is Chapab say slander instead of slander?
Because slander is the correct way of saying it.
No, it's slander.
Slander. Like salami.
What?
Just talking.
Look, Chapab, your opinions are just frankly wrong and you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh, this is welcome. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're well. Doll and I are doing some power wash.
Hello.
Extra low energy hours for me. But despite that, I can still clean like a pro.
Chappa, you are simply misguided. Okay, we'll re-educate you.
In prison, as the cult leader should do.
Exactly. Okay, I think I'm done up on the roof stuff. Check. Is there another chimney?
No.
It says the chimney shaft is unclean.
Yeah, I'm still cleaning it.
Oh, okay, that thing. Right, okay, that makes more sense. It's like, well, I cleaned this bit up here. I will help.
No. We need a ladder. And then put here. And then walk into the wall apparently.
Probably shouldn't do that. Walls are generally not walkable. Walk-in-inable.
Maybe I learn a new trick?
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know.
Try to take my gig zone?
Oh my gosh. No.
Trying to replace me?
Aren't magic tricks. I don't do magic tricks. I tried to say that with disdain, it doesn't work.
Did not work, no.
Darn it. Quote with disdain.
Why?
I don't know.
Of all the things to choose.
Star Wars.
Shit, my head. We're crossing the streams. Oh no.
Timber frames, cellar door, handle. Oh, those handles. No. Alright. Timber frames. Timber pillar. Timber frame. 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 Timber frame.
You good?
I can't find. Oh! Found it. Let's get that dead too.
Oh!
We did
Jeez.
it!
Yay!
Yay! Are you shooting? Are you shooting me? Are you shooting me? She's cracked! She's cracked! I don't know, I hear you guys scream that a lot often, so I'm like, that means something.
Kind of. Alright, let's see what this looks like.
Yes. Overview. Play.
Whee.
I can just see me doing a loop.
Oh, got the
Yay!
blicky? What's the blicky? Here, we got done. It was only an hour. Well, it was less than an hour, even.
Whoa.
Hmm? What, oh?
Oh, I said whoa.
Ah.
We're fast.
We're fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as heck, boy. I run. Looking for a hydrant.
Hi, hydrating. A blicky is slang for a firearm, typically a handgun. Ah. See.
Hmm. What next? The bell. My mom
We
bells
have...
her.
There's a grandpa car, there's an SUV, or there's a recreation vehicle.
They're all vehicles?
Yep.
Oh, then it doesn't matter to me.
Alright, we'll do this one.
I'm so tall. Oh.
I just started hailing? Oh, wow. Hailing is interesting when it happens. Hey, this is the house we cleaned.
Camzor did mention that it was getting cold tonight for him.
Let's go for
if
it.
This tells me all of this is rust. I'm gonna
It does look like a lot of it's rust.
I'm gonna lose it.
I mean, since I have the soap thing, we could get rid of like all the grime, and then I can go over things with rust, maybe the rust, like the metal cleaner.
It was rust. It critically acclaimed MMORPG Rust.
Rust and MMO.
I don't know. I know there's a game called Rust.
I know the one, so I don't know what it does, what it's about though.
It's survival. It's like 7 days to die. It's like that type of thing.
Ah. I see.
What do you mean, no, Sensei? Yes, Sensei. Yes, Sensei. Always say yes.
Sensei does what she wants.
Yes.
Arya agrees that it's a survival game.
Yeah. It is. I don't like it. I mean, I like watching it. I don't like playing it. I like watching people play it. Because I can go, ha, ha, and then... But if I play it, it's like, oh no. You know?
Understood.
Really? Really? Oh, I hate all this rust. Absolutely despot. That's the same with you in Apex. It became your go-to background game stream. Oh, so it's like not something that you would play, but you would like to watch people play. Oh. Yeah, because you watch people and you go, ha. You know?
Oh yeah, guys, did you hear Zane's thinking about playing Apex?
No.
Yeah.
Nar?
Yeah.
Nar.
Yeah.
You like playing Apex, but ain't that good. Oh, but you...
Oh, mood.
Okay. But you see others play that you enjoy. Okay, that makes sense. I don't play games that I don't enjoy, like survival games, but I enjoy watching them. When you say Apex when? Apex never. Apex comes when Sensei is free to say the F word every single day.
Alright, have y'all got your redacted redeems ready to go? And Rust is really icky. So annoying.
Ohio's another time. Oh, we're working hard. This camper, is it?
It's an RV.
Oh, this RV is very rusty.
Yeah. When Zane can swear, Cam, is when she'll play Apex.
How many redacted redeems to do Apex? I'll think about it after my 2nd year anniversary. And then after 2nd year anniversary, I'll say, like, I'll think about it after my 3rd year anniversary.
Yes, Zane is betraying us. I see how it is. Basically, redacted till she says yes.
Guys, I think only like Ren and Belle And maybe Word has enough points for like that. Anyway.
I mean, you tend to have a lot of people lurking in your streams while you play gacha, so...
That is true. But
I
they
mean,
don't
they
want
probably...
to watch me play Apex. They won't help. Like, why?
Oh, I don't know about that. Chat loves to bully.
No, that's your chat.
I mean, my chat does love to bully, yes, but like in general, chats do tend to have a soft spot for harassing the streamer.
If we get 3, no. 3 is way too little.
Subathon goal.
Kanso uses all his points to make him change into cheesy all the time. He doesn't have to.
You feel like you're getting called out? Yeah, you probably are.
Getting called out?
About being bullied. Kamsor being called out. That and using all his points.
Everybody is very helpful in my cult streams.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, right? In your cult stream, when people were on Twitch and helping, like you could help or hinder, everyone was helping you. On my stream, everyone was fucking trying to kill me. Literally, like, I would be like trying to do something, they're like, guess what? We're gonna make this entire area filled with bombs!
Oh no!
I nearly freaking blew up and died.
Oh no.
It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, they just healed me when I was outside.
Wow. The duality of chat. I mean, our chats aren't exactly the same. But also, they also know what they can and can't get away with. I guess. Chat with Zane since they worst helper. Chat with Belle, she must fucking suffer.
Sonata-san that says that he tries to help you and that's not fun.
I mean, unfortunately it's the collection of, it's the sum of all the parts. If all the parts majority out and that is bully, it's just bully. That's all it is.
Pistachio butter. What?
Oh, let's not talk about fucking butter again. Jason's not here, but I can already feel the discussion
Ren's saying that
in the air.
pistachio butter tastes good.
Oh. Unfortunately, the majority wanted to bully, yeah. Very rude.
What is butter? What is this unhealthy substance you speak of?
Fucking ask Jason. He was talking about how deep fried butter is probably delicious.
I mean, we probably need to ask Wario-san for confirmation or denial for that. Because she lives in America.
Just the idea of it is just gross. I feel like we'll summon Jason with the word butter. It is very possible. It is very possible.
I played Final Fantasy Opera only. I don't think so.
Oh my god, Ran, you didn't see us arguing about the fucking deep fried butter. Oh my god. I have to go back and like pull like, I think it's about like, an hour's worth of discussion about this fucking butter.
Just need to like put out every bit and we put it together.
Yeah. Ow! Why am I being bullied? Fuck you. Wait, do I not have the big one?
I don't think so. I don't think I've played that before. No, I've not heard of it.
Okay. Also, hello, Hannah. I must have been in a meeting when you were talking about this topic, but still, what the fuck, deep fried butter? Yeah, deep fried butter. It was a discussion that was had.
I thought it was pretty common in the States.
I don't know about that. All I know is that I was trying to tell Jason that it's disgusting, and he's like, no, I'm sure it's amazing.
I mean, the fact that they could do it is amazing, but in taste-wise, I'm not sure. Because butter doesn't
Yeah.
taste like much.
I mean, it just tastes like calories and
But then
cholesterol.
I buy unsalted butter, so no, of course it doesn't taste like much.
Don't think you did? Oh, well. Don't you worry. You'll get to see it eventually. Fucking butter. The butter discourse.
Because coming soon on Jezebel YouTube monthly compilations.
I mean, that discussion won't be for like a month, because it's this month's worth of discussion. But
Goody stuff. Jezebel. Well, Adwana. More famous than Ninja on Twitch.tv.
definitely not.
Oh my god. I can't clean.
Let's get this exhaust down. Okay. Put this on.
You know who else is more? Yeah, I know, right? Jezebel Belladonna. More famous than Ninja on twitch.tv/JezebelVT. We'll support her now so that she can be 200% more popular than Ninja.
That's definitely never happening, but sure. Oh my god, actually Zane, did you see? So Ninja had one of those like master course things where he's like, this is how you become a famous streamer. But it was like
that's
he had to
Jezebel Belladonna became a very famous Twitch streamer.
No, definitely not. His one of his suggestions was to call out lurkers.
No.
Yeah.
That.
Yep, that's one of the things he suggested.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's very bad.
I don't even look at lurkers.
Me either. Yep. Yep, he's like, you should call out lurkers and get them to engage in chat. And I'm just like, that is exactly how you don't get anyone to engage in chat.
I don't look at lurkers because opening Google Chrome is too much on my laptop when I'm streaming, but you know, I don't look at lurkers.
I mean, and the thing is, like, lurkers are there for a reason. Maybe they can't, you know, actively watch the stream, but so what if they can't? They're still there helping support you by being there.
I do that
So,
to so many people and friends.
Yeah. People need to chill the hecky out. But yeah, don't call out your lurkers. That's how you guarantee to not get people coming back. Also, some people just don't want to talk in a big crowd of people either. Even if they're not busy, maybe they just don't want to talk with a bunch of people. That's fine too. Nothing wrong with that.
Maybe they're all super introverts like me, like you never know. And they like to select time to talk.
Exactly.
No, we're only going to hear advice from very famous the Twitch streamer Jezebel VT. It's fine.
No. Not everyone is a clown like me willing to be a dork in public. That's a self-burn cancer for sure. I like when I see someone being bad, I move them out of nowhere. Swoop in like Batman.
Whoosh, I'm rich.
Sorry, what? Oh.
That's swooping in like Batman. He goes, whoosh, I'm rich. I'm sorry. There, is that better?
Okay.
Is that better, Mom? Are you proud of me, Mom?
I'm not your mother.
Dad, come back. Dad, come back. My tiny legs can't run. You've done a whole lot.
Too slow.
Exactly, you took a whole lap and came back for me. Okay. Thank you, Dad.
How I didn't have my nice skin on this whole time. Big sads.
Best impersonation? Thank you.
Urgh. Trying to find these tiny last little bits of the stuff that hasn't been. It's just like, where? That done? Okay. What is this? Oh. Indicators, windscreen wipers. Windscreen.
Hi. Oh.
Hello.
Bye.
Indicator, is it?
Indicator. 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 Let's wind out. Why is this stuck in a bush? You glitched it.
It's fine.
Glitched it into the bush.
It's totally fine. It'll survive.
It might. I know, it's such a strong bush. And I can't even get up one ladder. There. Why? Okay. Brake lights. These are not indicators. Those
Indicators are on the sides.
Brake light. But they're all clean.
Indicator.
I don't see any that has a bar.
Ah, this one.
Oh, didn't notice there were some up there.
There we go.
We're
Yay!
done.
We're done.
Click. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Look at us go.
Whoosh. That's me on the roof.
The roof. The roof. Roof. The roof. Roof. Roof.
Yay.
Alright. We have 2 more cars.
Okay.
Let's do this one, because I think this one will be quick. So many cars.
Cars the movie?
Roof, roof, roof. Chatbub, you okay? You seem to have something stuck in your throat there.
above has been infected by me.
Well, it was him who redeemed it, so it does seem that way.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Maybe we should take Cheppa out and, you know, put him down.
no, that's such a waste of meat.
What, putting him down?
Oh.
I didn't say bury him. Oh god, now he's actually whooping. Oh, the infection is spreading.
The infection.
Ay.
You and I might just suddenly start whooping. And then we can't stop. And then...
Shinda.
Da.
Oh my god, rust is the worst. It's okay, I will adjust. And the metal cleaner. Be gone, rust!
Bye.
Foul creature.
Nobody plays survival games anymore. Actually, no, they're still very popular.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Especially Minecraft.
Minecraft is different.
Well, Minecraft is also Survivor, isn't it? Survival?
Kind of. It's less demanding.
That's true. Unless it's on, like, hardcore mode or whatever it is.
Oh, you die? The MLC Forest? We're not playing Forest either.
Oh god. I don't think Zane would survive the forest.
Tap.
Tip tap.
Tap.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh, my life is a struggle to not die enough. That's also fair.
Apex or Forest? No.
I think Zane would pick Apex before she would pick the forest.
No, the Forest is okay, I think.
No, the forest has cannibals that chase you.
Yeah. But you have weapons.
Yeah, but they will kill you very quickly.
But that's okay, because they kill you very quickly.
I mean, the forest scared me when I was playing it, Zane.
That's because you have someone who isn't very nice. And tries to scare you.
Nope, that wasn't it.
The Forest is okay, I think. Okay then? What do you mean okay then?
Honk. Hey, Tetsu.
What? What is the actual... We're so teamwork. Oh? What? Oh, this? Oh. Windows. Okay, so I hope you're doing well, Tetsuya-kun. Yeah. Get off the car. Okay. Now which window? This window.
Yay! We power through like zoom! He stood on the car so much, Steve.
Huh?
You stood on the car a lot.
Oh, I click.
Look at all this. Look at all this cis standing that's going on here.
Me T-posing on the car to assert dominance.
Shake my hand. Alright. Do we want the SUV or the fire helicopter?
Ooh, I like helicopter. It can slice someone's head clean off.
Okay. I guess we're doing a helicopter then.
How are we doing? Oh, we're back here.
Yep. I mean, it's a fire helicopter, right? So it makes sense that,
Oh my gosh. We're doing okay. I am Itai.
we'll start from the top.
Nande concern? No need concern? Maybe we took on too big a task for 30 minutes, pal.
We'll give it a try.
Okay.
We know now that, like, it'll just restart where we were, so...
That is true.
Till next time, etc. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
They were power washing.
They were power washing!
Their cars.
I mean, that's what's his face in the first episode.
Evil?
Yeah.
Yep. We power washed them into the ocean.
Cleaning the chopper! Get to the chopper! Yum, 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 yum. Gotta clean this balloon thing up top, I think. Look how nice and clean the rest of the fireplace stuff is, though, because we already cleaned it all. Like the building and the truck.
We did that.
Okay. Yum. Yum. I don't know why, but a part of me thought you were gonna start singing Baby Shark, and I was like,
Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
oh boy, what have I done? I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just stayed quiet. Congrats to everyone who just got it stuck in their head now. You're welcome.
You don't think that's how Baby Shark goes? You like how Baby Shark goes? What do you mean? It goes like this. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do.
It's okay, Ren. You're in the grave with me, so don't preen too hard there.
What's the dog doing?
Being a dog.
I see.
It's saying how I built the grave myself with the baby shark thing, and I was like, yeah, but you're gonna be stuck here with me, so who's really winning?
Cool.
The answer is no one. Except maybe Zane.
The snorkel's clean.
The what now?
Snorkel.
Snorkel? The fuck?
This long orange thing is the snorkel.
Why is there a snorkel on a plane?
I don't know.
I mean, helicopter. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's definitely not how it goes, Ren.
What is
Ah! He started trying to get Chatbird to sing Baby Shark, and it went, well as you could have imagined.
Wow.
Yes.
Come up here. No,
What?
no, you gotta stand behind me.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well,
And then we look
Why?
forward.
okay.
And then we go near, far,
Wherever you are,
the
I
baby shark
believe.
will find you.
Oh,
Will
God.
find you. Thank you. That was all.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think we have to worry about DMCA after that. I think we're okay. Somehow, I feel like we're safe. Just an inkling. Just an inkling. Chapper, are you having an aneurysm? You okay? Baby Shark is corrupting the Chatburb a little too much, apparently.
Oh,
He's saying some funky stuff. Whoa, that's a very long fall. For he has no equal.
Who prays strange numbers for phone? Is that your telephone number? I will call you.
But on a phone. I missed this one apparently. It wasn't clean yet.
Retreat. Thank you. Remember,
Run
don't
out of
use
naan bread?
your
Oh.
phone number as your username, okay? Not safe.
Well, cancel, there's nothing you can do about it, you know? So.
Okay, later, thank you. Oh, 你是台湾人哦，你好，我是香港人，普通话不好的，很难听的，所以说英文。这是我的朋友叫 Jessica， 他说英文的，只说英文不懂说普通话的，但是你也可以 follow 他的。
Oh god, Chatburb really is just dying, apparently.
Oh.
Hello, person. I'm sorry, I can't speak Chinese. Unless you want to laugh at me, then I can attempt, but probably best to not do that. I make puns all the time, excuse you? Why are y'all acting like this is anything new? Hello?
Puns all the time.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
The chat is acting surprised that I made a pun out of Cam's suffering.
Oh.
But hello? Hello?
Who
do they think I am?
他出在哪？我在右手边，右手边的是我，左手边的是我的朋友。我现在我今晚不太舒服，所以使用偏激。
Because that one was especially awful? Oh well, I mean, you left yourself open for that kind of attack, so can't really help you with that one. They said punishment, but I thought that was maybe a little bit too on the nose. You know.
I'm doing the sloppiest job in existence right now, you know?
It's okay, as long as it gets done, right?
I'm just going split. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Isn't that kind of what we do?
Going splooge. Yeah, but not in a very deep
Maybe don't say splooge.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you can if you want, but it has a very different connotation than what you're talking about.
Oh, does it? It's just splash.
Vane, do you not know what splooge is?
It's a thing? I thought it's an onomatopoeia for like splash and stuff. Why are you quiet?
Chat, help me, chat! I don't want to explain this!
What do you mean, Zane, please? Is it not an onomatopoeia? I thought it was like onomatopoeia like flash.
Still do it, thank you, Council. I don't think I have the heart to explain it right now. Ow!
Stop.
Hey, Nan, why you throw things at me?
The pistachio nuts?
What? Ah! Fuck me. Nan, Nan bang shot me in the ears. Yeah.
That's what Nan does.
I mean, normally it's Code also does it, not Nan. Oh, yada.
Good job, Nan.
Bye. So did Camstar explain to you what it is?
He said it's nuts.
Camstar! I mean, he's not wrong, I guess, but it's not those kinds of nuts. Oh, okay. Look, I'll explain it. It's, what is used when people with that dangle, are very happy.
It is what is used when people with the dangle are very happy. like the mobile phone dongles that you can attach.
No. People who dangle.
Oh,
Vane?
people who dangle. No, like.
Hey, I'm explaining it to us way, alright? I'm explaining it into us way. That's why I'm trying to explain it that way. Whoa. What do you want from me? I'm trying my best here.
Oh yeah. Don't push that into me. Oh yeah, don't push that. Oh yeah. Whenever you push that into me, it forces me to stand up. Oh yeah.
Oh no. No, it's
Hmm?
Cam thinks you're joking. about not knowing what it is.
No, I got it now.
Got it? Okay, that's good.
After Belle explained that it's person who dangle and not like a mobile phone extension.
Right.
And both are just as easily replaceable.
You heard it, boys. You better stay away or else Shane's gonna rip it off. Oh my god, the silence in my chat is deafening. This is hilarious. Oh god.
I can't believe you've done this. Please, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh no.
It's true. Anything given enough force can break off.
I don't think Chatburb does anything with Just Stop Scam. Even Chatburb is silent in this moment of time. Oh boy.
Insert shocked Pikachu here. I
Ada.
Wait, why shocked Pikachu? Everything is okay, right?
It's really not. Chat's out here fighting for their life, I think.
Oh.
Not sure I think thinking she'd say, but it wasn't that.
What?
It wasn't that.
That?
That.
That.
T-H-A-T.
That.
Look, Zane is full of surprises. You just have to witness them.
Roll with them.
Roll with the punches. Or the tearing, I suppose. Although that might be more end up in a writhing situation rather than rolling, but...
We're gonna go lock your doors real quick and check the windows. Okay.
Better watch your chat, yeah. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Let me lean in real close to do that. I'm ready under your bed. There you go. You're welcome. Enjoy your nightmares
my life
tonight.
just a flash before my eyes. Good luck, chat. We don't want. I don't want to be you. Right about now. So good luck. Have fun. I would say stay safe, but I don't think at this point this is gonna make any difference.
See, I think that's so much better than conspiracy theories.
Depends on who you ask. I don't think chat will agree with you on that.
You guys didn't want any more weird conspiracy theories, so we'll talk about other things.
God, why is this so dirty?
You've always been all for talking about conspiracies. Oh, I see. So the lizardmen today, like, they came to me.
A what now?
The lizardmen.
Why do you have lizard men? I feel like that's gotta be a pain in the ass.
Because we're back to talking about conspiracies.
Since when a lizard man conspiracy?
Sorry?
Since when a lizard man conspiracy is? Wait, what?
That the US government is controlled by lizardmen? You don't know this?
I mean, I know there's jokes about the old Prime Minister being a lizard man, but just him.
They
Also,
came to talk to her, and then they stabbed her with like a needle. And now I'm going to become a lizard man. That's the 2nd year anniversary reveal.
okay, Zane. I'm a smidge concerned. Don't think you should be becoming a lizard man. I feel like that doesn't really tie into your branding a little.
Lizard man down, blah. And final form.
Chapup's trying to escape you, Zane. What are you gonna do? They're trying to get out the back door.
It's a bird. I'm not interested in birds. Birds are not my target. Birds are not lizard man's target. Blah.
Okay, so Chapup is safe, but Chat is not. Understood.
Blah.
Better run, Chat. She's gonna get you.
Blah. Lizard man more blah. How do I get in there?
Hmm?
Is there a stool?
Probably.
Religion. You know, they're always doing weird things like overthrowing the government. I can't put this down.
What do you mean? Is it frozen?
No, I think it's just
It's maybe less comfortable than I was before. I really can't help you there, Cam. You're on your own, my friend.
Ah, I can't go in.
Hmm?
I can't get in. Yo. I don't think it's possible to get in.
Yeah, maybe because I got the long muzzle.
Oh, those are.
Oops. What? Shut.
Not really coming out.
I think it's swing now. Ish. Yeah. Let's swing now.
Good morning, Poppy. Poppy says good morning.
Good morning, yes. It's not morning yet, not for another 12 minutes. Sure. go.
Oh,
Hmm?
I was moved.
Ah, what's up?
Oh, it just said that, everyone's doing fine and we're not talking about anything scary and we're not talking about conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Totally nothing suspicious at all.
Yeah, no lizard men here.
Because you ate them all, right?
Mama?
You ate them all.
Barbecue lizard man.
Okay.
Yeah, barbecue lizard man. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Could it be on the outside?
Okay. We're at 99%. Anyway, we're gonna do it in time.
Oh no. There's a little bit in the water tank. I'm trying to find it. Oh, real hard to find it by mashing that tab button.
Yeah, I'm mashing tab as well. Let's see. Ah, here.
So, can you come over here and look for me?
One sec. I'm just getting. I found a spot that I need to clean, so.
Okay.
Shut. Oh heck. This way. Here. Okay.
Oh,
Got it.
no idea the water tank's down below. Oh wait, this is the water tank as well. Oh, that is big. Okay.
Well, I have to get a lot of water in, right?
I thought it was like a tiny part of it. I was like, why? So I'm not blind, thank gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Landing gear.
Shush.
Ah, これ? Yeah. Okay, 3 landing gears. So all this. Oh, not that one. Cockpit ladder and the window. I love it when things don't light up. Yeah, but I know something similar.
Pocket ladder. What's this one? Yeah. Ah,
Get open.
it's up the top.
And look for window. 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 Window.
I'll look from the top.
Window. Window. Window.
Window, windowed.
Window.
The wall?
Window.
The wall?
A wall.
A wall?
A wall.
A wall?
A
Ah,
wall.
found it.
You found it. Okay.
Yay! We did it! We have 5 minutes to spare. Look at us. Look at it go!
強いすごいはは
Winium.
ーにょんま
Yay! We did it though! And we have plenty of time to spare.
ー
How good's that? Oh.
すごい
Whoa, the only thing left is the SUV on my list. Huh.
Maybe it unlocks after that one.
Hmm?
Maybe stuff unlocks after that one.
Maybe. We still have 5 minutes. Do you want to quickly do the SUV? I think it'll be quick. It's just a car.
It has rust.
That's fine. I'll bring out the metal cleaner. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's speed run it. Nyum.
Okay.
Ixo!
行くぞー
I will totally get this done quick. It'll be fine. Look, we already got something cleaned. We're already 27%.
Let's go back. Okay. Feels like I'm swearing in Chinese.
Zoom in. We zoom in. We zoom in, zoom in. Zoom in. Yeah. Look, we're at 96% already, and it's only been 2 minutes.
We are Sonic.
We are fast as fuck, boy.
We're fast as heck, boy.
Yeah.
Oh. Fast as heck, boy.
Yeah. Yeah! Look at us go!
Oh
Woo! We were fast as
that
fuck!
was so fast. すごい
Hey, Avatar. Let's see how quick we were. Oh wow. It feels like the fast forward is slower than us actually doing it.
Feels even slower. We were so much faster. Thank you everyone for coming to Power Wash Monday.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Actually, we hope to see you again next week.
Yeah.
Hi, Yep.